Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading for March 23rd through March 29th, 2020. Before we get started, guys, I just want to say, listen, I really appreciate everybody's patience here when it comes to the readings that I upload on YouTube, the readings on the Patreon channel. I went through a lot of downloads, which I thought was like a week's worth, but it kind of actually kept going there. So when I get that upgrade from Spirit, it's so I can better connect with all of you, and there's knowledge that is in there. So I'm very excited about that part of it. So again, I appreciate your patience. I do want to add on to that there is a lot of information Spirit wants me to get out there. A lot. So there's going to be a lot more videos. There's going to be a lot more on Patreon. If you haven't gone to Patreon to check it out, please do so. The link is in the description box. Doesn't hurt to go. Just take a look. But yeah, there's going to be some big readings that are going to come out over the next few months here, especially. So on that note, I want to go ahead and start your reading because I'm very excited about it, Virgo. I'm very excited about it because the overall energy that came out for you is conscious channeling, okay? This is beautiful. This is allowing something to come to you. This is allowing Spirit to come to you because you guys are receiving downloads too, whether you know it or not, okay? You're getting information from the divine. You're getting information from your guides, angels, and ancestors. So let that information in, okay? This is about the flow of new ideas and a renewed connection with Spirit, okay? Kind of like what I've been going through here, Virgo, like not just renewed, but more aware, more intense, more connection, more feeling Spirit, more knowing, more knowledge. So this is a really beautiful card for you to have, especially during this time. Because I will tell you all right now, I'm going to say this real quick here. I've been saying it in all the videos. I am completely aware of the chaos that is going on in the world right now. And I want to say this with all the signs, okay? All the people who subscribe to Lotus Spirit Tarot, all the people who are Patreon members of Lotus Spirit Tarot, all the people who are here and they do check out the readings, but maybe they don't subscribe, right? Or if you're new, you've been drawn here for a reason. And our group, and I do say our small group because in the scheme of things, we are a small group, right? And with the huge population that we have, we are taking this chaos, this opportunity, this shift in the universe, this correction of the planet, if you will, and we see the opportunities available to us, okay? We absolutely are seeing what others don't see. We are not living in a state of fear. We are living in a state of opportunity. And I just wanted you all to be aware of that. So if you haven't subscribed, I would tell you to subscribe because these messages are very positive. It doesn't mean that we're not empathetic to what is going on. We absolutely are. But we see a bigger picture here. And the reason I say that is because you have one, you in particular, Virgo, have the conscious channeling with Spirit, okay? You also have your very first card out, and the tarot is the Eight of Coins. That is mastering what you're doing, working hard, right? So I know a lot of people might have been laid off on their jobs or they're not sure where their income is coming from, and I get that. However, there's something deeper here. There's also people who are having more business than they've ever had. They're busier than they could be because it depends on the type of business that you're in, right? But you, Virgo, you are working hard. You're working hard, you're mastering, you're studying, you're learning new things. You're taking this opportunity to evolve, which is really nice, okay? That's good. That means money will be coming in. Pure and simple. It's pentacles, it's coins, it's your energy, right? It's earth energy. You also have here the Six of Cups. I love this because you're not living in the past, okay? You're moving on. You are honestly like, you're not even moving on. You're in the now. You are taking advantage of the moment that is now, okay? You are being more present than any of the other signs I feel so far. Just as far as not thinking about the past, not thinking about the future, just what am I what am I doing in the now? And that is a very stable energy to be in at this moment. So it's a good, stable, solid week for you. You also have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands here is all about taking that first step into your future, being on the right path, okay? She's leaving this one behind. She's taking this one. She's moving forward. In the Standard Tarot, the person that's saying, that has the wands, in their hand, they have the world. They know that the world is their oyster. Opportunities everywhere. However, in this deck, that's not the world. That's the universe. You hold the universe in your hands. You can manifest anything you want. You can create anything you want, right? You can create your own 3D. Well, actually, we're in charge of creating our own 3D. So we create the life that we want to live in, right? This is, again, going to the renewed connection with the universe that you now have. I mean, you absolutely do, okay? You have this renewed connection with the universe. You know how to manifest, okay? You know how you need to take the next step towards whatever you're trying to achieve, right? I love it. And I love the fact, this is very odd because I said something, I don't even know if it was similar, but it was about this card. So my card got damaged. That made me very sad because I love this deck very, very much. However, those scars make us stronger, right? Those scars make us stronger. So we don't get rid of the deck because there's a scar. We embrace it and we love it even more. Your scars, meaning your past, whatever you've gone through, have made you into the person you are now. And that person is ready to take that step forward, right, on this new, wonderful path. Now, I'll tell you, the conscious channeling is ridiculous, high vibrational, because look what comes out for you. The divine steps in with the Ace of Coins. Okay, the aces are always a gift or an opportunity from the divine. And the divine is stepping in this week with the Ace of Coins, which is an opportunity being presented to you that is money-making, that is prosperous, that is solid, that is a new start. So a lot of people right now are, the people who are really connected, such as yourself, Virgo, either they're moving forward, new opportunity, getting promotions, raises because the need is there, and that's beautiful, or some people are in a situation where they're not working for whatever circumstances because of this chaos that's going on in the world. And what they're doing is not only are they getting hired for new positions, openings that are coming up, but they're also being very innovative, right? And they're starting their own businesses, whether that be online, whether that be a YouTube channel. Go with that. That is an opportunity. That's a money maker, okay? Whatever it is for you, there is opportunity coming this week. And I take on the energy of you guys in the cards, and it's very kind of matter of fact. Like, this is going to happen. That's kind of the energy that I have here. It's because you're in this flow. You're in this flow with the universe. You're not fighting the chaos that is out there, okay? You're seeing where the opportunity is. So much so that, I kid you not, the divine comes in not only with the Ace of Coins, but with the Ace of Swords. That is, first and foremost, that's clarity coming in. Okay, that is truth coming out. That is you seeing the truth of the situations. This is also a card of victory, success with that Ace of Coins, okay? So it's cutting away everything that's standing in your way to move forward. It's the divine. It's Archangel Michael. They're cutting away all your obstacles, okay? They're moving away because this opportunity is coming. And it's almost like you're being gifted this because you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. That is releasing the things that keep you up at night, the worry. You are not sitting in worry. Sitting in worry does no good. It drains our energy. And you're choosing not to sit and worry. You're over here working hard, not worrying about the past or the future, just doing your thing. Boom, Two of Wands, taking a step on your next path. Oh, hi, divine. Yes, I'll take that coin and that sword. Thank you so much. It's because you're making the space for it. You are not sitting where most of the world is sitting. You are not sitting in worry. And I think this is why you got 2 aces, because you also got the 8 of Swords in reverse, which is letting go of anxiety and fear. You're not sitting in worry, anxiety, or fear. You're not sitting in any of that space because you're smart enough to understand, Virgo, that that is not how we move forward, that that is not how we co-create. That's what holds us back. And I love this too, because then the very next card out for you is the 3 of Coins. That is not only that mastery, that is building strong, solid foundations with that Ace of Coin, right? This is teamwork. Maybe you have people supporting you in a big, big way. I certainly hope so. But you also have your angels, guides, and ancestors. They're working behind the scenes too to make this very profitable for you, to put this, put you in a good financial state, because abundance is our birthright. Okay? Especially as a Virgo. So, you are doing an amazing job of taking the energy and making it positive and staying in that positive state. I love it. I'm going to say this because I know she's watching too. I will tell you guys, my best friend, she's a Virgo. One of the strongest women I've ever met in my life. And she knows who she is. She's probably laughing at me right now. I'm going to tell you what she did, and I was so impressed. I haven't talked to her a lot lately because I've been so busy with the downloads and the reading. So my apologies to you, my love. You know who you are. But I did see her post something. I can't remember if it was Facebook or whatever, where she's channeling, and she may not even know she's channeling. She's very much into health. She's a marathon runner. She is everything I am not when it comes to that. And the gyms are closed, right? The gyms are closed right now. So she went out and she was so creative. She bought like a pallet and put weights on it. I know that she bought like weight balls, and she went dumpster diving for like this pallet so she could do this sled thing. All these things I don't know, because that's not my thing. That's her thing. And she was so positive on there, and she said something to the effect like, don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anything get in your way. Do not let this get in your way. So again, you guys are channeling and you don't even know it. And that is just an inspirational piece to say you're being innovative. You're knowing how to make things work. You have the clarity. You know how to push forward with your own goals and the things you want to achieve and create in this 3D world. And I love that. And here's what's so amazing is that this said very much so, right? Conscious channeling, right? That this is not only just being in the flow with the ideas, like she had that idea to make that happen, right? To put that in her basement, to make her basement this, maybe it's not the most glamorous gym, but it works for her, right? No excuses type of thing. But this is also that card of, renewed connection with spirit, and what came out. Return of spirit. The return of spirit came out. Not that you ever lost it. It's just this big oomph of, okay, my angels, guides, and ancestors are with me, and the divine is with me. And I know, and I have chills from head to toe right now, because I know that this group, Virgo, and our whole group, right, we can see where to jump on those opportunities during this time. Okay? Now, so much so that, look, you've got the ladder, climbing towards success. Always. We never stop climbing towards success. We get on one rung, we achieve that, we go to the next, we achieve that, we go to the next. It's never ending, because even the biggest, think about the biggest names that you know out there, the biggest, people, and Will Smith always comes to mind for me because he's such a positive thinker. But, he's got quite a bit of money, I'm sure, but that doesn't stop him from doing more, because when we do more, we can give more. He doesn't stop making movies. He doesn't stop collecting the money, because abundance is our right. It's our birthright. Now, you guys have the Stork. News of a birth or new business opportunity. That's the raises, the promotions, the new jobs. That's the creative thinking, starting your own YouTube channel, starting your own online business. There's new needs that are coming in, guys, new things because of this crisis. There's like new things needed in the world. You will be the innovators. I love it. And you have the Moon card. Changes in your life. Positive changes in your life, guys. Positive changes. Okay? Love it. Also, I love that they brought out the affirm card. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. I'm a big believer in the affirmations, guys. Big believer. Those get into your subconscious. They change your wiring in your brain. And I'm always telling everybody, go to YouTube, find one. There's a lot of them out there, and I still listen to them 5 nights a week. However, I love the fact that this is you create your own, right? Because what did we say? This is all about that new ideas, fresh ideas. Create your own affirmations. They work. They take time sometimes, but they work, all right? Now, we are going to do the extended reading. We're going to dive deeper into this conscious channeling that you have here on the Patreon channel. Again, the link is in the description box. We're going to start with the mini Sun and Tarot deck. I love this deck. We're going to start it over here. We're going to ask Spirit to give us a couple cards to start that extended reading. Again, if you are new, highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel. Big messages coming through. Our group is getting a little bit bigger and bigger, which is good, right? We don't want to hold this back from anybody. We want everybody to feel this way and know these things. Prince of Wands, love it. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, that's way too many cards, Spirit. That's way too many. All right, love it. The King of Pentacles, beautiful. What else do we have? Can we have 2 more? Angels, ancestors, and guides. Can we have 2 more, please? Yeah. The Magician. And let's see what else we have. 1 more, please, Spirit. 1 more for the extended. What else do we have here? Yeah, the High Priestess. I love it, guys. Listen, it's going to be a good week for you, obviously. That's pretty apparent here with what Spirit is telling you. I love you all very much, Virgo. Please come over to the Patreon site. I'd love to see you over there.